Yeah. Never be sad to have Jade Wall coming into bat when you're 2 down. And as you said before, she just off-hit that last one, so she'll have made that adjustment in her head coming into the batter's box now.
Yep, she'll be thinking about that for sure.
Not going to entice her to swing on that low one out of the zone.
Oh,
that is hit hard and deep.
And caught.
And caught.
Wow.
So obviously Atkin making up a lot of ground. It is behind the tent for us. We can't see it when we're sitting out here.
Yeah, sadly. But but Pepper's having a good day today. Good coverage in the outfield. But that was a pretty good swing, as we said, by Jade.
It was hard and deep. So again, we are going to go into the bottom of the 3rd innings. Still 0-all. Bottom of the 3rd here. Greta Wooloff in the number 9 batting position. Watches that one go through for a called strike. Not unsurprisingly, Sandy Holden continuing there.
Working ahead of the runners. That's an experienced pitcher. You'd expect them to try and be ahead in the count early.
So 2 strikes now on the batter. Can't be enticed to have a swing at anything high out of the zone there. Haven't seen Greta Wooloff with the bat yet, but maybe we'll get a chance in another innings.
She looked like she's a little bit in 2 minds there.
That's it.
Swung through that pitch, but
it is up against Sandy Holden though, so
that is true.
Hold your head up high anytime with that one. Back up the top of the lineup though for Fury. Low in the zone for called strike number 1 on Ree Smith.
Have we pointed out that this might be one of the rare occurrences of Rhiannon's for lead off for both teams?
Yeah, or nailed up the foul ball line into the crowd there. Yeah, we've had a few times where we've had the Rhiannons and Madisons and yeah. But yes,
fantastic.
Rhiannon lead off for Fury and Redcliffe.
Both doing a great job. Quick hands, as I said, very quick hands. Young Rhiannon Smith, she's a lot of potential.
Yeah. Each time I see her, she's just improved again on the tournament or the game before, so gets a hold of that one, but
it's a pretty strong throw from the shortstop.
That's it. Very hard to outrun the throw of Madison Scott, that is for sure. Showing why she makes all of the squads and sides. So again, super quick. 2 batters up, 2 batters out. Becky McDonald straight into it, straight up and straight into the glove of Rhiannon McCarthy. I don't think we even had 6 pitches, 7 pitches, something like that. But again, 3 innings done and dusted, still 0-all. Top of the 4th innings here. We've got Madison McLeod stepping in.
Yeah, Maddie McLeod. She's the type of player who gets things going for you. She's very reliable. Looking for a good at-bat here for her.
And that one is coming out our way into the fence.
Well, for once I didn't put the reverse curse on someone.
Yeah. So a nice little double. I tell you what, it caused some excitement with the crowd sitting just immediately behind the fence there. Gave me a little bit of pause, but fortunately it was just to the right of us.
Yeah, not too far from going out. Hit the bottom of the fence there. So terrific lead off here. Runner on second, nobody out. So you'd think a bunt might be in order, but who knows?
Yeah. Shapes up for the slap. Waller unable to keep a hold of that. This could be the little chink in the armour that Redcliffe have been looking for.
So a decent fly ball scores this run, so that's Emily trying to keep the ball down sensibly.
Yeah. Brianna McLeod, certainly no stranger to left field hitting so far. Time just being called just to come in, see if they can't take a little bit of wind out of the sailboat that Redcliffe seem to be starting to take out of the harbour.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, there's the percentage players that try and get a fly ball, but who knows? Head in the count, you might even see a squeeze bunt here. That'd be excitement.
One of those, yeah. I love squeeze plays. That was a beautiful little strike.
Corner. Yep, terrific pitch on the outside corner.
I mean, we've definitely got some bats coming up for Redcliffe. I think you're right, though. I think Brianna's going to have a good swing. Swing she does, but gosh, swallowed on shortstop there.
That's another good play.
Madison unable to advance. Well picked up there by Darcy.
Yeah, having to check the runner and still make that strong throw over to first base, that's a really great play by Darcy.
So runner still poised on third base. Shiloh Marlowe into bat. Solomon just making sure she gets that first strike on the board. Marlowe was a sack bunt, her first appearance, but we've also seen her driving it out through the field as well. Trying to float it down the outside, just on the edge of that hitting zone. Just missing on that occasion.
Emily's been doing a really good job of keeping the ball down here. Let's see if I put the curse on her again.
Gonna have to come a long way out. Great job there.
Yep, that was another really good, effective low pitch. So 2 out with the runner on third, so that's it.
Yeah, Becky McDonald doesn't let too much go past her on second base.
Kind of narrows the options a bit now. They've sort of got to rely on a pass ball or a base hit.
Sophia Matthews grounding out through Solomon, her first appearance. Just.
Whee.
Yeah, Fury are going to want to keep that tight when you've got the runner of the calibre of Madison McLeod sitting there on third base. Oh.
Yeah. Whoa, didn't get the call.
Inside. So that one did just come down the inside of the plate. Fouling that one off behind.
Pretty good swing. But Emily ahead in the count now, so ideally she'd want to try and waste one at least.
Pretty similar to what we saw in the second innings. Great.
Oh, sorry, my apologies.
Yeah,
I thought there was 2 strikes.
Was called.
My bad.
Yep. Oh yeah, we saw Solomon dig it out in the second innings. Similar scoring position, but dispatched the next 3 batters. Can she do it again on Matthews?
Oh. Tried to go inside. Hit her where'd she get hit? In the knee, just above the knee,
Thigh?
I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, just see it come in. And she did. She's kind of stepped in and kneed that ball away, but takes first base. So we've got runners on the corners, 2 out. Mackenzie Peebles comes in to bat. Solomon took care of her last time. Has a big chop at that one. So that pitch that was low in the zone gets her a strike.
I think these 2 were teammates last season from memory too.
Yeah. Would know each other very well.
I think Mackenzie might have actually caught Emily, so this will be a good challenge.
Tries to get her in that low part of the zone again, but Macca says, no thanks. 1 was enough. First base is all wide open here. McLeod and Matthews poised on the bases. And Macca rips that one deep into left. And
what a nice catch.
Another beautiful take out here from Pippa Adkin.
Pippa's earning the money today. Terrific takes in the outfield.
Absolutely.
Really well done.
Very happy that the wall of the tent came down and we got to actually see that one properly. So again, heading into the bottom of the 4th innings, we are still 0-all. Bottom of the 4th innings here, 0-all. Brisbane Fury, Pippa Adkin stepping in to bat. So great part of the lineup to start with.
Yeah, but Redcliffe had Maddie McLeod lead off with a great double last time, and she's that experienced type player, so you'd expect Pippa to step up here and try and get something going for Brisbane.
She was the first hit for Fury in this game. with a single out to centre in the first innings. Shows you how tight this is. This is only Adkins' second appearance in the bottom of the fourth. Holden gets her swinging at some junk on the low outside there.
Yes, good movement.
Two balls, one strike. Tries to go there again, but not successful on that occasion. Takes the walk.
Nice patient at bat there from Pippa.
That's an excellent lead-off at bat.
So we've come up with a similar dilemma to a couple of innings ago that Redcliffe were in, where you've got a really effective hitter in a close game
Yep.
with a runner on. So do you bunt, or do you hit away, or do you steal? It's, I guess the first pitch will tell us which direction they're going.
So Kylie Steamers
Or
goes the slap. Fouling it off, however. As I said, she had great at-bats against Wynnum yesterday. I'd love to see her unleash again in this game. 1-1 is the count. On the outside.
well, it didn't even shape the butt then, so it looks like they're going straight up with the hitting. So
Yep.
this will be
Yeah,
be trying to pick one out and smash it.
back the power, back the speed. But again, this combination of McLeod and Holden, it's not going to be easy. Great pitch. Three balls and two strikes now. Throws that one in, but digs it out for a foul up the third baseline.
Yeah, it's a pretty good pitch too. Down and away, I think, pretty much where Sandy wanted it. So can is still full.
Let us know what the betting poll at home is about how this game's going to turn out, because we still have no idea. Fouls that one out over the back, third baseline.
This is a really good battle.
Neither of these teams is going to give up anything easily, that is for sure.
Oh, another great swing.
Got enough of a tickle on it to foul it off. Staying alive.
Well, softball logic is if someone fouls it straight back, you might throw something a little off speed the next pitch. So let's see. Sandy's master of it, so let's see if that happens, or whether she goes up higher.
So nice contact, but it is very hard to get past the outfield gloves of either side. On that occasion, going down to the glove of Rhiannon McCarthy.
Another experienced hitter, Nicole Bennett.
Adkin still on first over there. Bennett with a fly out, strangely enough, to Rhiannon McCarthy last time. Time just called for a shoelace. Runner on one out.
This is another pair who know each other really well. Long-time Queensland teammates, and see who wins this battle.
Yeah. Nick Bennett has on more than one occasion proven to be a clutch hitter. Just skirting the wrong side of the line on that occasion for a foul. I think Adkin was already on second base, but by the time it hit the grass. That one is going to come out into the glove of right field this time. Izzy Gillum fires it back in.
Little fake throw there from Izzy.
Yeah.
Not sure what, what that was about, but 2 out, so brings Kayla Waller. Kayla's had a pretty hot bat. She just missed it last time she was up too, so
Yeah.
maybe she can make something happen here.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see her hit the ground. Holden getting ahead on her early if she can.
Just watching Dave Waller, seeing if he's thrown any signals.
Oh, and the steal. Tell you what, it would have been pretty close, but that speed. Atkin decided first base was getting a little boring. Second base was more her style. Great slide in. Gets all the dirt out of her shirt. Nice pitch from Holden there. Gets Waller swinging at something off the edge. Two away here, runner in scoring position.
Another pulled ball. Wow. A lot of pull balls in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, bringing the hands around very quickly. In at the hands.
Oh dear.
And a little error, little fumble. And we have the first run across the plate.
Yeah, you don't like to see it happen that way. It's happened to all of us.
We'll just see this one on the replay. It was an ugly little hit off the bat.
Might have had a bit of UFO spin on it.
That's it. It did. It just spun in the dirt and got away from the glove. And we have a run in for Brisbane Fury.
Just goes to show you put the ball in play, good things happen. And, you know, it all off the back of Pippa Atkins' steal of second.
Coming inside, but missing Emily DeLuce. Oh, that was pretty.
Ooh, okay. Tall girl, but just at the top of the, at the bottom of the strike zone there. Nice swing from Emily.
So one run in now for Fury. Runner on one. Redcliffe have got 2 out though. Just want to shut this down and come back at them with the bats. That was in, and DeLuce got those hands around lightning fast.
Runner was on the move too, so trying to make things happen there.
Yep.
Good positive softball.
Yeah, with 2 away, Waller will be definitely taking off. Nice grab behind the plate there. again, throwing that up into the hands, but Deleuze gets rid of it. Won't be any change in the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Deleuze has had some great hits as well.
Nice hold. I don't know about you, but I would have swung at that. For sure.
Yeah, it probably would have been cartoon style.
Good job.
Twirl into a hole in the plate.
Oh,
That was
pitch.
a beautiful pitch, and Deleuze is sent back into the dugout watching on that one. But bottom of the 4th, Fury have the first run of the game. We are now a 0-1 ball game. Top of the 5th getting underway here. Izzy Gillum steps in, immediately drops it short and gets herself
and
on
another
base.
little speedster. Fantastic. Well, that's the way you got to do it. That's doing the job for your team. Excellent lead off, and that was.
Yep.
That's just speed because that ball was hit pretty much
Yes,
to the fielder. So that's just straight up.
For those
speed.
of you that blinked at home, that was the replay. And we, just like that, Redcliffe coming out with the reply, runner on 1, back up the top of the lineup. Brings the hips round, but not enticed in that ball high out of the zone. McCarthy due a hit.
Well, remember last time in the same situation, she went round to bunt and popped it up. So
Yep. You called it. She came round to bunt again. Question is asked. I missed the call.
1-1.
Yep.
I think.
No, 2-0.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Rain just starting again.
Dangerous hitter to get behind deep into the count with. So
That one low and in the dirt, but it was a ball anyway for a walk. Danger time here now for Fury.
no, there's a couple of ways you can go now. You can slap with the lefty, or you can play straight up and punt those runners over.
Madison Scott.
She sort of did a bit of both there.
Yeah.
Tried a little running bunt. Surprise me if it's on again.
Yeah, she did do some great short play. Oh, that has hit grass. That is 1 run in. That is a stand-up double to left field, scores a run, and quick as you like, we're back to a tied ball game. Beautiful hit. And the heavens are opening up.
Yeah, this will be a nightmare now for poor old Emily Solomon. She's going to have to pitch with a wet ball with the runners in scoring position. Oh, look, they're going to have a break. Oh, no, putting the hitter on. Jade Wall getting first base.
Just going to give, intentional walk there for Jade Wall.
Does two things. Takes a dangerous hitter out of the position of driving in runs, but also sets up a potential double play if you can get a ground ball here. So
Absolutely. So loaded bases. Madison McLeod did hit a double out into centre field last at bat, so I do like the confidence of these sorts of plays though. Back your side. And that one is driven deep into left field. It scores 1, 2, a slip over third base there from Jade Wall.
Maddie McLeod doing the job again. Hit a nice double last something. 2 doubles in this game, and this time driving in runs. So big game for Maddie. Again, I feel a little bit for Emily here because she'd be thinking, you know, I had a nice dry ball before. Now I'm pitching with a wet one. So
especially when it's only just starting, it just makes it slippery first before.
And you kind of go, well, the other girl didn't have to.
Yeah. Why do I?
Pitch with a
Why
wet
does
ball.
it have to rain when I come out?
Oh, well, she might get a chance.
Yeah. But great rip from Madison McLeod. We knew that Redcliffe were going to come out scoring. Brianna McLeod now. On the outside, lets that one go through for a ball. Oh, nice pitch from Solomon. McLeod says, sorry, coach. 1-1. None away for Fury.
Yeah, they really need an out somewhere here, Fury, because otherwise it could get out of hand for them.
Yeah, Redcliffe, strong hitters, strong runners. But Fury also some very, very strong fielders.
Lovely pitch. Emily would have wanted that one.
The look on McLeod's face was, oh no, but it wasn't called. And gets her swinging at that one. This might be the little momentum shift back for Fury now. 1 away. Doesn't get much easier though, Shiloh Marlowe.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, does this mean I'm going to get the squeeze play? You put it in my head now.
Or even a safety squeeze. But
She'd lay down the sack bunt in the second innings. That one,
Comes back with a good strike.
yeah. Nice on that high outside corner. Oh,
Just tugged it foul, I think.
yep. Just the wrong side of the white line there. We'll just watch it on the replay here. Steamers lays out as it goes past her. Did you get the switch, Jane? Oh, look at you go. A little bit of good duck and weave there from Jade Wall. Almost a little breakdancing style. Nice take, and Wall takes off with another interesting slide into home. That's what we'll call it. However it works.
I was going to say, yeah, but it's effective. So Redcliffe go out to a 4-1 lead now.
Yeah. So sack fly for Marlowe. That one just missing over the top of Matthew's helmet. Digs that one out. It will be an easy 4-3 for the third out though. But Brisbane Fury put on a run and Redcliffe came back 4 times as hard. We're going to go into the bottom of the 5th, 4-1. Bottom of the 5th now. Fury needing to get those runs back off Redcliffe. I mean, as we were talking before in the break, we have worked out no buffer is a safe buffer in any of the games so far. Darcy straight into it, swinging, and it will pop up high for a regulation catch behind the plate. Straight in, straight up, straight out.
Yep, no mucking around. Sandy Holding dealing it, getting ahead in the count, and does it again. So
Yep.
she's got a lead. She's going to throw strikes. She's going to attack the hitters. She's the right mindset.
Greta Wolof fouls that one. Sorry, my apologies. Miley Barrow has come in for a hit. Sorry, Miley. Pulls the hands around again, but foul down the third baseline.
Just look at how tiny Miley looks at the plate. That's a pretty good swing for a,
Small but mighty.
Small frame, yeah.
Well, she'll be hoping she can be Mighty Miley here, that is for sure.
Another good swing, good bat speed.
Yeah, brought that round nice and quick, fouling again down that third base line. One of the younger players as well down here this weekend. Into the fence that time, still foul, no change. Great control there by Barrow. Not going to swing at that one out of the zone. Talked before about pitching to Australian players. These young batters coming in and facing pitches at the calibre of Holden.
Yeah, it's a great experience for them. And this is a great job here by Miley, having a terrific at-bat. That's some really, really good swings.
You take a lot of confidence away with you.
You'd expect Sandra Holden to really put a little bit of bendy on one. Oh,
Again. Barrow doing an excellent job here.
I keep expecting Sandra to snap off one of her famous change-ups here, but she's stuck with the harder stuff.
Yep. Again, fouling it off. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad with those really quick hands coming through just to back the speed off.
Wow.
I think Barrow's just in it for some fun at this point.
Seems that way,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Just getting the swings in.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, that's it. If you're coming in for a pinch hit, you want to take as many as you can, right?
absolutely. Don't get this many swings at batting practice.
Yeah. Ah,
There it
gets
is. Finally went off speed.
Yep.
But what a terrific at-bat by young Miley there.
Yeah.
Good
that
job,
was-
both of them. I mean, excellent job by Sandy too. Just
As always,
Yep.
yes. But yeah, great to see with the youngsters coming through, just the poise and the confidence. Back up the top of the lineup here, Ree Smith. Has had contact but hasn't opened the account yet.
that's a pretty good swing.
One ball, two strikes now on Smith. Again, swings at that one high up. And third out is courtesy of Madison McLeod on third base. So Fury not able to get those runs back. We're going to go into the sixth innings. Redcliffe with the 4-1 lead. Top of the 6th, and you would expect that this will be the last innings with time getting away. Mackenzie Peebles steps in and puts that straight out into the very, very capable glove of Atkins in left field.
Yep, no mucking around there. Mackenzie liked the first pitch he saw and went after it.
And why wouldn't you?
Hit it pretty nicely, but
Yeah,
Pippa's run a marathon at left field today,
Yep.
so...
I hope she's got her step counter on. Brings in Izzy Gillum. Solomon puts that on the low outside, but Izzy not interested. Ball 1. Strike. Izzy's had an absolute cracker with the bat in this game. She's had a single to third, a safe bunt to third. Grease lightning is this kid. Tries to slap it up that line but fouls it off. One ball, 2 strikes. Again, just trying to slap it down in and use the deco. Solomon gets her on that occasion.
Still zoomed it up the line. She wasn't too far away.
About 2 steps off maybe, if that. I'd still be getting out of the batter's box.
I hear you.
Back up the top of the lineup. Rhiannon McCarthy. Solomon says, I'll just put that one in for a casual strike. McCarthy hasn't had too much chance. She's had 2 walks and a pop-up to Solomon. Ripping that one up the line for a foul. So Solomon showing that she is keen to put this team back in the dugout. That one is beautifully ripped up the middle. Nice single to centre field there for McCarthy.
Be interesting to see whether they bunt with a 4-1 lead.
High and in for a ball.
Didn't even look to shape around then, so we'll see if anything happens here.
Down into the dirt, 4-3. That is the 3rd out.
Bunting with 2 outs. That's a
Yeah.
fundamental error.
Well,
by
look,
me
why
there.
not? Why not?
Commentator's error there.
So we are heading into the bottom of the 6th innings. It will be the last. Brisbane Fury trailing Redcliffe. It's a 4-1 ball game. We have seen form across the weekend. No buffer is big enough. Are Fury going to come out and pull this one back?
Who's the lead off? Is it Becky?
Becky McDonald is going to come on in here. Bottom of the 6th. 3 runs to get. Rips that one hard, straight up the line.
Yeah, I mean, the Brisbane would fancy their chances. Becky's that type of player who can make things happen, so you never know. And as you said, with what's happened in all the previous games, who knows what's going to happen now.
Cast your votes now if you want in the comments. There's already been one for backing Sandy Holden, 3 up, 3 down.
Oh, good catch.
That was a beautiful take by sorry. Gosh, I'm getting too excited here. Sophia Matthews on the fence line.
Sophia's taken a few good ones today.
Yeah. We have 1 out. Pippa Atkin. Sandy Holden throws that in at the ribs. Puts it on the other side for a called strike. Adkins with a single out to centre and a walk. She will have all the confidence to just take her time, find the pitch that she wants. And that was a pretty good one for her.
Another rip there for Pippa
She
Atkins.
is, yeah, she was looking at the coach. Coach says, no, 2's enough. Beautiful stand-up double out into that centre right spot.
So Pippa's had a day. She run a marathon and got a couple of hits. So
Yeah, not content to sit still. Steamers gets put on base.
wow, that's really interesting with a 4-1 lead.
Backing Holden.
Well, and backing your infield to turn a double play, it would
Yeah.
seem.
So Nick Bennett, DP, steps on in.
Dangerous hitter.
That Nick, she shakes her head. Don't think they'll be calling it there again. I lie. What would I know? Not a lot.
Great job, Nicole Bennett. Really terrific at bat.
So one of the runs comes back. Going to get a pinch runner for Bennett. I would, oh no, just coming in for a chat.
So with 1 out, it's going to be interesting to see how Coach Dave plays this. They're chasing 2 to tie and 3 to win. So
Yeah, you'll have runners on the corners. No. Yep, so yeah, got 4-2. Oh, that one has gone over the top. A little. Oh, no.
yeah,
What did we say about buffers earlier?
yep, nothing. No lead is safe in this tournament. That's brought them another run closer. So it's 4-3.
Yeah.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Yeah, Steamers went steaming home on that little one. Duluth sends that one high and deep into foul territory. I tell you what, she is well and truly due. And she is a danger hitter.
Swings. Yeah, had some really good swings in this game.
Tries to dig that one out low out of the zone, but Holden gets the better of her. Two strikes.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Good job by the catcher there. Stopping pass balls at this stage are...
pretty fatal.
yeah, they are. So.
But McLeod does not let an awful lot past her. Oh. Duluth will take that one like a champion.
Well, you can look at this two ways now. They can either go, well, that makes it easy. We can go anywhere and get a force out. Or it sets up a potential game-winning base hit. Unbelievable. What a great game. What a terrific game we play, hey? Where you can't pick anything happening.
Nope.
And I wonder how Darcy's feeling as she marches up to the plate.
Yeah. Ready. That's how she'll be feeling, surely.
Well, you know, it depends on the type of player you are. If you're excited to get up there and...
yeah.
Sandy challenges her and wins that pitch.
That's it. Had a swing at it. It was maybe not the most convincing of swings, but... flying out. So that is the second out. Going to continue with Miley.
Miley Barrow, what a terrific at-bat she had. Game's on the line. We've got two out, and the young Miley who had some great swings. Oh, and another terrific swing.
Fouls it off behind, but...
Holy cow.
Way to go. Is it going to be Mighty Miley, sorry.
Nice off-speed pitch there.
Yeah. Head just came up a little bit too early and bat came with it. Next pitch wins. No, Jane's like, nah. Fouls that one off again. Got calls on the other side of the microphones for a change up from Holden now.
Oh, there you go.
We'll see.
Swooshed her.
Got her. So that will be game. Not before Fury came back with a fury. Redcliffe held on to it in the end, taking that game 4 runs, 2-3 in the 6th innings. So we will call it there. We'll be back at 2 o'clock and Redcliffe are going to come back out again and take on Far North Queensland. We shall see you then. Thanks to Ray for joining me on that game.
Thanks for having me.